Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With no way back
Makes
in.
sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king? Suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucis got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
That ought to be worth some spare change.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs, there to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
No one has yet been able to grasp the extent of the damage, but what can you tell us about the situation in the city?
Occasional outbursts still occur around the Citadel, but the Imperial forces have successfully quelled most sources of unrest.
Nevertheless, the streets bear the scars of war.
Reports have now surfaced that Lucis was itself arming for an offensive ahead of their clash. This battle may be remembered as one of the most violent in history.
No one has yet been able to grasp the extent of the damage, but what can you tell us about the situation in the city?
Still occur around the Citadel, but the Imperial forces have successfully quelled most sources of unrest.
What do you say we hit the road for our next hunt?
Sure. You thinking of taking a trip up to the Triplets?
Nope, water down south where the dual horns roam.
Now you're talking. The bigger the game, the better.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
I'm going in.
Without any kind of...
Crush the opposition. That's the plan. Your mark, Nob. All over it.
Weniger herausfordernd als erwartet.
Yep, denke auch. Couldn't sleep at all last night. But then I had the weirdest dream.
Never knew you to be a dreamer.
Always wake up before I can remember anything.
What I wouldn't give for that.
Salz, kurzer Mail zu sagen.
Erledigen wir das. Zu verlieren.
Coming up. Instructions!
Those royal powers of yours aren't half bad.
All part of the gig.
What's it like to teleport around like that?
It's pretty sweet. It's never any doubt.
Hey, how's it look over there?
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Couldn't sleep at all last night. But then I had the weirdest dream.
Never knew you to be a
Always wake up before I can remember anything. I wouldn't give that. You are a pretty deep sleeper. Like, under the ground.
Coming up.
Ooh. Glad to put that behind us.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty. That's not the only power your forebears left you. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength. Idea. You strike from behind. From there we'll follow.
Got it.
Too full of yourselves over there. I think we're all on our toes with the Marshal around.
I'm on my tippy toes.
You're not as sloppy as you look.
Visibility's poor.
Clean your glasses.
Capital idea, Noct.
But this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me. I'll go in first and stop him. You follow.
I'm more of a leader.
Not today or not. Let's go.
Du musst stets wachsam bleiben.
I know. Who are you, Ignis?
Hast du was gesagt?
What's the plan, Ignis?
Prepare ourselves for the long haul.
No problems here.
Well done, men.
Thank you, sir.
Praise from the Marshal is praise indeed.
Just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined in a royal tomb, but we know the location of only a few.